Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Oakland A's. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at one. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and two strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
2 strikes.
Soft liner to the left side. Throws in time, and that's at number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And now a pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Murphy is after it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus.
The pitch.
Semien.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. The 1-1. Line to the right side. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First offering on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
1-0.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Number 30, Michael.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down and away, ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
Nope. Outside.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Pinder ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Pops this one up. Chapman ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis. good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Mark Canna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mark Canna.
Here comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Kenna doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. Bottom of the second here with no score. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Leading off for the Mets, the catcher, number 40, Wilson.
First offering on its way. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Line toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The designated hitter.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Piscotty on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Third inning, no score to this point. This is popped up. And Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty.
The right fielder, Stephen.
Here comes the first pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Grounded to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Chad Pinder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pinder.
Now the pitch. The 1-0. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike one. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a liner, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
The catcher,
At the plate, Sean Murphy. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0.
No strike.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that. And
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
this game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next up from New York, Jeff McNeil. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Piscotty's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. The count 1-1.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
the right fielder, number 30, Michael
To the
Conforto.
plate now, Michael Conforto. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Alonso stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Marcus
First pitch of the at-bat.
Semien.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. It's
2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Cespedes is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So first and second with one man gone, and that will bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. From the stretch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fouled away. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
All even now, 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Payoff pitch one more time. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoenis Cespedes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Number 52.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is right there, 1 down. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cano waits on the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson Ramos.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The designated hitter, Jed.
Into the box, Jed Lowry. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. One out and a runner on second base. Two and 2.
2-0, 2 strikes.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready for another chance? Brandon Nimmo 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
The 1-0. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fielded cleanly. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
Leading off for the A's, the left fielder.
So now it's Mark Canha. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
First offering on its way. Matt Olson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Inside, he misses ball 4. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
has a look. Now the pitch. Ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chad Pinder, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
Now back, second base.
Now at the plate, Chad Pinder, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Dylan Betances takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Seth Brown will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Brown.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for Oakland.
So striding in, Sean Murphy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here. Robbie Grossman will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Grossman.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
Carlos Estevez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the A's, number 54, Carlos Estevez.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, number 6.
Now the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope,
tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Pete Alonso is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Michael Conforto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He swings and grounds it to short. Simeon's there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A runner at first with no outs here. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit on the ground to short. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. The base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Matt Chapman. First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading
Robinson
off
Cano. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's fouled away. This is pulled into right. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first down.
Number 40.
So stepping in, Wilson Ramos. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Jed Lowry. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Lowry.
J.B. Wendelken will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
57. J.B. Wendelken.
He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup and the bottom fell out of it.
And he fouls this one off. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Wendelken is there, and the side is retired.
Join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. That misses. 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Mark Canha.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home. Cespedes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Up next for Oakland.
So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 the count. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And another foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, catcher.
Now in the box, Austin Allen. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I got 2-1 to count.
Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 one more time. Fouled off. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 5. Second
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Tony Kemp. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Jorge Mateo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3. Jorge Mateo.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that misses 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
To 1-2 now. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Brandon Nimmo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Brandon Nimmo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0 home. Chopper to short. Taken in by Simeon. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Sacrifice attempt here. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 35, Jake Diekman.
First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The first baseman.
In now, Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Conforto.
From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Leading off the inning, Robbie Grossman. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Seth Lugo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Popped up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Number 22.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Liam Hendricks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Liam Hendricks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Now a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
The third baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1
I know he
strike.
buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And the pitch on 2-1. Popped him up. Chapman has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Wilson Ramos waits on deck. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. From the stretch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Kenna will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Cano blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now.
The center fielder, number 9.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Right side, but it's well foul. 2 out with the man at first. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chris.
Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Chris Davis next to bat as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a called strike 1. Diaz is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, This guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Mark Canha, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Mets used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dylan Betances gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Coliseum this afternoon, 47,170. The A's would like to thank you for your attendance and remind you to please